cases. But look, this EricHolder case, man, this thing is just becoming a shit show, dude. It's all over the place, man, and people keep not wanting to say nothing about no conspiracy, but damn, the stuff that's happening, you can't explain this stuff. The EricHolder dude, they arrested him, and he had a $7 million bail. They just lowered the bail to $5 million, which is strange. Now they got Chris Darden representing this dude. Now, Chris Darden was from the OJ case. He was the LA prosecutor in the OJ case. And I think, he does private practice now, and I think he retired, but now he has come out of retirement. And Chris Darden is representing this dude. Now, where the hell did this dude get Chris Darden money? Chris Darden is not a public defender. Chris Darden is a well-known prosecutor. He's written books in the whole nine. This dude, EricHolder, so-called this gang member with mental illness, and he did this brazen murder, high-profile killing. Now he has Chris Darden from the OJ case? Where did he get the money? That's a legitimate question. He's doing it for publicity for his firm. Okay, he's doing it pro bono. So that means if he's doing it pro bono, you don't want to take an L. So they about to do the insanity plea, dude. They about to plea this dude out. They about to send this dude to a psych ward, man. For a high-profile attorney to take this case, he done chopped it up with somebody, and it looks like they gonna win. People don't go pro bono unless there's a chance they gonna win. And what they're gonna do, nobody's gonna go pro bono just to get an L on their sheet. This looked like it was set up, dude. I don't give a damn. I gotta put the tinfoil kufi on. I gotta put the tinfoil kufi on, man. This don't make no sense, dude. That's why that whole mental illness thing, and another thing about that whole mentally ill thing, I want y'all to look at the video. Did y'all see the video of them arresting him in front of the mental hospital? I want y'all to, I'm driving, so I didn't get a chance to post it. Listen, when he was being arrested, and there's a bunch of different conspiracies about that, but I don't even want to get into that. But there was a girl filming, this one woman filming him getting arrested, and she was talking. Because she said she worked there. She said, yeah, I work at this facility, and that's the suspect right there. One of my co-workers said that he called up and wanted to make an appointment to come in, and that's when the police got him. So I'm like, let's ask questions. Let's ask questions. And I want y'all to go look at that video to hear it for yourself. Go look at that video and listen to her say that he called up. Now this was somebody who worked at the so-called hospital. In that video, the way she was sounding, it sounded kind of fake, but let's say it's real. Let's say it's real. Let's say it's real. Let's go with it. Let's say it's real. She said he called up. Yeah, because she was sounding like she was acting a little bit. But let's roll with it. Let's roll with it. Let's say she wasn't acting. Let's say she's real. She said he called up. Where did he call from? That's a legitimate. Where did he call from? He either called from two places. He either called from a cell phone. And if he had a cell phone, how come they didn't ping that cell phone and get him? How you a fugitive and you run around with a cell phone? They can ping your cell phone and track you with cell phones. Right? Am I jumping out the window here? How you a fugitive and everybody's looking for you and you got a damn cell phone? They can ping your cell phone. Now, remember, this was a dude who just did a on the spur of the moment murder. So he wasn't no Jason Bourne type of dude with all types of different phones and nothing, right? So if he called from his cell phone, they should have found that dude, right? He ain't that smart. Okay, let's take the let's say he didn't have a cell phone. He was calling from somebody's place. Where was he? If he was at somebody's house, whose house was he at? And how come the people whose house he was at, how come they are not charged with being accessories to murders, housing a fugitive? Right? Come on, let's make it make sense. Where did he call from? If he called from somebody's house, whoever's house it was, they were aiding and abetting a fugitive. That don't make no sense, man. Come on. Let's make it make sense. He wasn't calling from no damn cell phone. I mean, no payphone or nothing. He ain't walking around here calling from outside nowhere and everybody's looking for him. Let's be real. So he can only call from two places, a cell phone and somebody's house. And nobody's been arrested but him. The getaway driver was not arrested. And I keep asking people, when in the hell has that ever happened? For a black person. When has a black person who was the getaway driver in a murder not arrested? Forget about charge. When were you not arrested? This girl was not arrested. I'm asking questions. Make it make sense. I'm just trying to make it make sense. I mean, we can mourn our brother, love our brother, we can do all that, but boy, these questions are just nipping at me, man. I gotta get some answers. There's nothing wrong with wanting to know what the hell is going on. This thing stinks to high heaven, man. Something ain't right with this. There's too many unanswered questions. Look, I know people like, oh, there's haters out there. I know there's haters. I know that haters be doing sucker shit. I know haters will shoot you. Haters will kill you. I know there's dusty niggas out here who hate and they're jealous. I know. But after you kill somebody, don't nobody be getting this kind of treatment, man. Don't nobody get this kind of treatment after they're arrested for a murder. You calling around to different folks, making medical appointments. The getaway driver doesn't get arrested or charged. Nobody says where the driver took him. Where did she drop him off? Nobody's saying nothing. They're hiding the name of the getaway driver. They find this dude looking all nice and refreshed and clean and well rested. They're being real gentle with him. They take this dude and not only lock him up, and he's in a detention center. He's not in LA County Jail yet. And they probably won't take him there. They said he's in some detention center somewhere. But first they gave him a bail, which is shocking, and then they just lowered the damn bail. This ain't making sense, man. And then he done hired Chris Darden? Okay. This don't make no sense. Chris Darden is that dude's defense attorney right now, man. Come on. And we ain't supposed to ask questions, man. We gotta... Look, don't let nobody try to shame you into just going along with this crazy shit. You better ask some questions. It just don't make sense. It don't make sense. Where you get a high-profile lawyer money? Even, again, if Chris Darden is doing it pro bono, there's some kind of information that Chris has that makes him think that his firm is going to win. Firms don't take pro bono cases if they think they're going to lose. So if you... No hope, high-profile lawyers, you don't want your name associated with somebody who done something like this. Unless they already know they're about to use that insanity plea. They're going to use that insanity plea, and they're going to try to get that dude in a psych ward, man. They're going to get that dude off with that insanity plea, dude. That's what they're going with. That's why I'm like, this was... For him to even show up at the mental place, how the hell did he get there? How did he get there? Yeah, they're going to run with that mental illness defense, dude. They're going to run with that real fast, real quick, and throw that dude in the psych ward. I think he might go to trial next week or something like that, one of his first court appearances or whatever. and they'll probably try to say he's not psychologically fit to go to court. They're going to throw that nigga in a psych ward, man. And then let him marinate until all this stuff dies down, and then let him slowly get up out of there. Same thing, and I talked about this on my broadcast the other day. They did the same thing with the woman who tried to assassinate Dr. Martin Luther King. Back in the late 50s, early 60s, a crazy-ass sister ran up to Dr. King in New York with a letter opener. I thought it was a fingernail file, but it was actually a letter opener. So she walked up to him and stabbed him in the chest, and it missed his heart. And she tried to kill him, but she failed. And they ended up throwing her in a psych ward and then putting her in a nursing home and all this old stuff. So she never went to jail. She never went to jail. So they were like, okay, well, we can't have these Negroes. These Negroes are too incompetent to carry out these assassinations. So they said the next assassination attempt, they got to go with the heavyweight. So they had to set it up real nice out there in Memphis to get Dr. King killed. So they had everybody on the take. They had everybody, a whole bunch of folks in Memphis was ready. They said, no, we got to clean this up. We can't have that one Negro fucked it up. So we're going to have some agents around him. We're going to have some sharpshooters here. We're going to have a fall guy. So, yeah, they had to set it up nice. And when they shot Dr. King, remember, he was still alive. And then when they took him to the hospital, the doctor smothered him. He got smothered in the hospital. Look that up. Everybody was on the take. They had everybody. Yeah, a lot of them niggas around him was in on it. A lot of them Negroes around it. See, the thing is, we look at it and be like, oh, niggas are haters. No. You better look and see who these dudes are working with. It's nothing new. Dudes working with them folks, so they've been doing that. You know. But I'm just saying, the details of this case, the aftermath. See, murders are normal. Yeah, people get killed. But all this stuff, you don't get murdered and all of a sudden you don't kill nobody. Then all of a sudden they can't find you for a couple of days. Your getaway driver don't get charged. You walk around here with a cell phone, making calls, making appointments. You show up to your appointment and get caught at your medical appointment. Fuck out of here. You get caught looking all nice and well rested. And then they got you with this low-ass bail for a damn high-profile, brazen execution-style murder? Your bail is $5 million? Your bail is $5 million damn dollars. Really? All this dude needs is 50 stacks to get out. Come on, man. Dude, this don't make sense. This don't make sense. So you got your wine. What's up, Miss Strella? How are you, beloved? Dude, this story don't make no sense, bro. We gotta ask questions. 500 stacks. I'm sorry. 500 stacks. You just need 500 stacks to get on up out of there. I'm sorry. I said 50. 500. I'm sorry. 500 stacks to get up out of there. Wow, man, this shit is crazy. I know, my bad. Y'all niggas in here calculating and shit. No, they 10%, and then you carry the one, and then you underline the two, and then you squared. No, nigga, I know, 500,000. My bad. I had another number in my mind. My bad. I'm good, Miss Strella. There's a lot of y'all in here. Shout out to everybody in here. But y'all can check out my last broadcast where I was talking and breaking some stuff down. But other than that, man, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are doing great. Yeah, man, shit. All this dude, he just need $500,000 and he can walk. This dude can get $500,000. He can get up out of there. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if somebody posted that shit for him. I wouldn't even be shocked. With the way this case is going, I just wouldn't be shocked, man. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's a good book, Ministry of Memes. Or do I think some of his people are on it? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, man. So RIP to the homie, man. You dig? So, it's cold as hell out of here in LA. What's up, Papillon? I can't pronounce some of y'all names. Shout out to you. Yeah, so this is gonna be, this is already about to get back into circus status. This thing is about to be a circus, man. It's about to be crazy. Yeah, it's about to be crazy. HC5 is coming. HC5, man, we're trying to get this thing out by the summer. Every time I see people, I was out and about in LA today. Yeah, everybody's asking about it. Shout out to everybody. Everybody's showing me a lot of love today. I was out and about in LA. Because I'm just out here just talking to folks and vibing with folks and just, seeing what I can do to just see what's going on with the mentality of the community. I'm very hypersensitive when stuff happens to black men out here in this city because I am a black man in this city. I'm raising young boys, so things that affect black males in this city, it affects me and my family directly. So I like to know what's going on, what types of dangers, what types of warnings out here, what types of things that we need to nip in the bud, and the fact that some shit like this would happen. People give a lot of lip service talking about we need to do better. What the fuck are you doing? Let's get out here and start chopping it up with people. Get out here and see what's going on. Let's see what's on people's minds. Let's see who the hell these damn snitches and informants are around us. You dig? So see, they're gonna get me too. The fuck you? They're gonna get you too. LOL. Hold on. Get on camera, nigga. Hold on. It's always a goofy nigga. Hold on. Let me get this nigga on. If I can get your fucking ass. Get your ass on. Get on camera. Get on camera, nigga. That's what I thought. Dumbass. Yeah, that thing about Jay-Z giving like a $50 million trust fund, I don't know how true that was. Yeah, they won't get me. If they do get me, well, shit, that's what it is. But, yeah, if they get me, they get Narada. You dig? That's going to magnify my message so you dirtbags will go down faster. You dig? So understand that. Yeah. Don't be on some, hey, Tariq, you better be careful. Let me tell you something. Y'all better be careful. Motherfuckers be thinking, man, you gotta be careful with all the stuff you do, man. You better be careful. Let me tell y'all something, black folks. You can either speak the truth or you can just kind of try to bury your head and act like nothing is out there, and then you think you're gonna be safe. Nigga, they out here executing black folks in their damn sleep. That brother Willie Bowe up there in Vallejo, them race soldiers pulled up on him and killed him in his sleep. You don't have to be doing nothing. All you have to do is just be black and exist, and your ass is a target. You all better get out there with three. You better be careful now. Like you living in goddamn Wakanda, nigga. That get you going to work. That's the thing. Black folks be going dealing with these folks, thinking that, well, shit, I'm gonna just coon it up and I'm safe. Mr. Stephon Clark and them, they were up there cooning it up with their Asian and white women and got executed. Cooning ain't an option no more. They don't care about that. They getting rid of the coons too. Yeah? That's the thing. We think, well, I ain't gonna be talking about no white supremacy. I can do what I want to do. And then when a race soldier pull up on you, you sit up here talking about I do what I want to do and not acknowledging that you are in a war under a system of white supremacy. It's a racial war they've waged against us. These race soldiers pull you over, then niggas start acting a damn fool like you be acting in your neighborhood. Man, you can't our rights. If y'all don't cut that dumb shit out, the niggas in denial. I think you're going, because you're so used to talking shit in the hood, you get around them race soldiers talking shit. They know your shit talking don't mean nothing. Hell no, you ain't finna touch me. Hell no. Hey, come on now. My arm. Hey. Lord. You dig? Y'all better chill. Man. Somebody saying, is my sound messed up? My sound is fine, dear. Let me, hold on, where's the young lady? I think it's a young lady. She's like, the sound is messed up. No, the sound is not messed up. You just broke and your phone is raggedy, sweetie. Is that a woman or a dude? Let me get you on here. Talking about the sound is messed up. Get on here real quick. Let me talk to you. I don't know if you're a girl or a guy. Hop on real quick. Yeah, this nigga declined with your bitch ass. Nothing wrong with my sound. That's trolls get in here and do that. Hey, the sound is doing something messed up with it. Oh, it's fine. The phone is fine. The phone is fine. This nigga has a mobile tin can phone. That nigga phone got a string on the end of that shit. There ain't nothing wrong with my shit. Your sound is raggedy. The sound is a little off. No, nigga, that's the sound. You in the bathtub trying to listen to me, and the echo in the bathtub is bouncing all over the place. That's what it is. The sound here is fine, nigga. You in there taking an aroma bath and shit with some midnight pomegranate body beads in the damn tub, and the sound is fucked up on your end. It's not over here. So let's get it right. Don't project your shit onto me. What's up, LP Brotherhood? One of my barbers, man. Where you been, LP? I tried to call you one time to cut my shit. My barber, LP, be coming to the crib. LP asked me on vacations. I was trying to get a cut. This nigga be in fucking the Bahamas